So now I would like to take everybody towards our one small quick ice-breaking session, which is a quiz session. So Vivan and Tanvi is here with us, who will be going to present a quiz round. They are wonderful leaders who have been associated with us since so long that day we have started a Green Warrior weekly meetings. So Vivan.
So
Yeah,
Pooja, you want to share the presentation, right?
Yes, sir. I need to share my presentation, sir. If you can just give me access.
Do we also have Tanvi in the call?
Yes, sir. Tanvi is also here. So, Vivan, I request you to turn on your camera, please.
Yeah.
So we can continue, Vivan.
First of all, good evening, everyone. My name is Vivan Srivastava. I study in class 9. Today, I am here to present a quiz on SDGs and environment. Let's hope that you get through this. Ma'am, next slide, please. I hope Tanvi is ready to ask questions.
Okay, guys, you can actually put the answer. Let's see who can answer it first in the chat, right? So, guys, you can just answer it in the chat.
Come on, go ahead, guys. I can't hear you.
No, so I think people are actually putting. So somebody has mentioned answer B. Okay, Shruti Lekha has answered B. In fact, some people have answered B. Then we have Indian International School Benin saying C, which is New Delhi. Sajini has mentioned B again. So I don't know. I don't know the answers. Tanvi or Vivan, anybody answered the right answer so far?
Should we wait?
Anybody? Yeah, let's wait.
Is B supposed to be Stockholm? No.
No.
And no internet, please.
Okay, so now we have Ayush who has answered the right answer because
Yeah.
so Edinburgh is the right answer.
It's the correct answer. Edinburgh.
Okay. Great, Ayush. Thanks a lot. Let's move to the next question.
Come on, guys. Next question's up. Let's see. What's your knowledge?
Exactly.
So the question goes on like, according to NASA, how much the sea level is expected to rise in the year 2050?
So Dhriti has mentioned B. Aditya has mentioned
Rajesh,
25 to 30.
15 to 20. I guess you can go ahead with the answer, Tanvi.
Okay, so I guess the answer is option B, 20 to 25 centimeter.
Okay, looks
No,
like
25
nobody
to
got
30.
it.
No, C is the right answer.
Oh,
So
sorry.
Lokesh got the right
Uh,
answer.
So I guess
I think so. I think if you really look at the message that we are getting from this quiz is
Aditya got it. First.
Okay, Aditya got it first. So I think you really need to understand the objective of having this quiz. So I think if you look at the sea level increasing by 25 to 30 centimeters, that means a lot actually. And I think because of this reason, I think there will be a lot of islands and a lot of countries which will be underwater in case we don't take any right measures. So okay, good question.
Next question.
Yeah, it's moving on.
Again, a great question. Again, I know a lot of people may not be able to make guess, but I think it's good to know that, okay, there's going to be a major harm that is going to take place. So how much of Amazon rainforest was cut down from 1988 to 2022? Guys, any guesses?
Yeah, it's just gonna be a wild guess because nobody can remember the actual fact.
So somebody has mentioned answer A, somebody has yeah, guys, I think if you can mention the area, I think that would be much easier. So we have, I think more people answering A. Shravya has mentioned 4.5 lakh kilometers, square kilometers. So Tanvi, have you got the right answer so far?
Yeah. So
The right
Aditya
answer.
and
Yeah.
Shravya, they
Yeah.
answered.
Aditya and Shravya.
Yeah.
It's
It's 4 lakh
4.5.
50,000 kilometer.
Okay, good.
So question number 4 goes like, which of the following is not a form of renewable energy?
So I think Karnav has mentioned A. Okay, most of the people are answering A as the right answer. Is that A
Yeah,
the
it's
answer, right
correct.
answer? Okay, A is the right answer.
Yes.
A is correct. Ayush, not this expectations. I had a much high expectations from you.
So what was the theme for the World Environment Day 2022? Okay, C is the right answer. I think, yeah, I couldn't see the person who answered this question right. Aditya has also answered it right. So I think C is the right answer. Tanvi?
Yeah, it's the right answer.
Okay, guys, congratulations. I think a lot of people have answered it right. Okay, can we move to the next question?
Okay, so question number 6 is which European diet is recommended as a healthy diet to follow, has lean and fatty fish at its center. So yeah, here are the options, and you guys can give your wild guesses.
So people have answered C, D.
Sorry,
Yeah,
you
I
guys
think
are
people are
wrong.
more comfortable with keto diet.
Exactly.
Somebody has mentioned B as well. Aditya has mentioned Nordic diet.
Yeah, Aditya's answer is correct. It's not
Aditya is
diet.
correct.
So Aditya,
Nordic.
you answered a lot of questions correctly.
Kudos on that.
Exactly.
How many people can die each year in the WHO European region due to air pollution? Any wild guesses? Aditya has written 6 lakh.
Lokansh has mentioned 300,000. Okay, actually we have got top three numbers or top three options actually. So any of
Yeah.
these are correct? Shravya has mentioned A.
Aditya, I guess you are very much correct. And I guess you are also using net.
It is okay, right? It is okay.
It's fine.
Oh, I'm not. Okay. Sorry.
Okay. He's honest.
Okay, can we move to the next?
Bravo on your guesses, Aditya. So, question number 8. How much of the world's energy could be produced by wind power if all viable wind locations were exploited?
Again, very good question actually. So I believe Lokansh has mentioned C as the right answer, 250%. Aditya has
Yes.
also mentioned 250. Okay, most of the people have answered 250 so far. Indian International School, Benin. Okay, I'll actually ask a question on later on. So where is Benin located? So we have a school from Benin, but my question is like, where is Benin located?
In Africa.
Okay, Africa. Okay, guys. I think so. There are at least two students who are aware of it. So I think I'll also tell you that we had 4 students from Benin last year, and yeah, so great. So what's the right answer, Tanvi? Or
Option.
have you got right answer, or we haven't got right answer so far?
I don't think so. I don't think so. The answer is option D, 500%.
Okay, guys. So right answer is 500. I don't think anybody got it right.
Yeah.
But I think again, I think if you really think about this question, so I think there's so much of renewable energy which is still to be exploited, and I think that's the part. I mean, I think and obviously, so I think what really tells us is that I mean, we don't have to really depend upon the non-renewable energy, which is obviously polluting to the environment. So I think in future there's a possibility that we move entirely to a renewable energy. Okay, good question.
So the question goes like, which country is the host for World Environment Day in 2024? We are coming up with quick answers, I guess.
So we have, I think, a few people who have answered A and B as well.
Yeah, it's the correct answer. Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia. Ayush, I am hurt.
Ayush and Manvi as well. Okay.
Okay, I am in the okay.
So guys, this is the last question. So
Yes.
recycling aluminum can uses what percentage
What
of energy used to create it, right? So obviously, if the unit is 100 to create a new aluminum can, how much energy would be required to recycle the aluminum can?
Please, guys, this should
People
be
are saying,
correct.
people are
This
saying
is
B.
correct. Till now it is
Yeah,
correct.
it's correct. 5%.
It's 5%.
Okay, great. So, guys, I think lovely quiz, and I can just tell you that Tanvi and Vivan, they were instrumental in developing this quiz. So, guys, thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Vivan and Tanvi. Wonderful quiz. Thank you so much, sir. So now I would like to invite our participants who have enrolled for this day, and they are eagerly waiting for it. So first participant is Karnav Rastogi from RN Kodar School. He is having a presentation on topic Save Our Planet. So stage is all yours, Karnav.
Thank you so much. And I'll begin with the presentation. It's a bit longer, so I request all the audience to stay patient for it, but I'll try to wind it up soon. So I'll be talking about writing to save the planet today, and I'll begin with a quote by Lao Tse, who is a famous Chinese philosopher. So the quote goes by, "A tree as big as you can reach starts with a small seed. A 1,000-mile journey starts with a small step." So this talks about how small steps contribute to the bigger frame of climate change and how our small steps in this developing world can contribute to saving the planet one day. So uh, um, starting off, so I basically wrote on my journey. So I have written 13 books up till now. And my first book is Karthik Mixi, A Journey About Creation, which was written when I was 8 years old. So this is just a collection of short stories, around 12 to 13 short stories. Coming up was my second book, that was a novel about jungle adventure. That was in the next year itself. And both the books have something in common, that the inspiration is nature. So when the lockdown struck, that was in 2020, I began I began writing on basically more of artificial intelligence, because that was what I was surrounded with. So I started writing poems. First of all, I introspected what my surroundings were. Then I learned a few things that were online classes. I learned about how everything shifted online. And there were just 3 screens that I had to refer to. I had to unlearn the way of offline school and the methodologies of offline transport. I often wrote poems to express why I was so concerned about nature, and hence nature was a very important observation for me. Then in this journey, I would be talking about how I contributed through e-comics in successful years 2020, 2021, and 2022, as you can see. So immediately I wrote on coronavirus. That was the highlight of that year. I know COVID-19 was a huge pandemic that we all had to go through. 2021 and 2022 were faced on pollution, which led me to the path of climate change, the book that I have written after 2022. So I had written an e-comic on plastic pollution and ocean pollution. Both of these comics are freely downloadable. If you just put the title, you can find it on the web. It is freely downloadable in the PDF form. My third book, that is an Amazon bestseller, is Karthik and Mixi, Journey with Artificial Intelligence. So it is basically creating adventure with artificial intelligence. I've written this one with the help of AI Dungeon, that was AI writer. This helped me to broaden my aspect of not only writing with human nature, but also thinking by being in the shoes of what the AI would be thinking. And hence, it was an important aspect of me discovering that if human nature is better or artificial intelligence is better. Moving ahead, now coming to the highlight on how I reached to writing books on climate change. So, first of all, you need to understand the environmental impacts of plastic, not only on the human body, but what it does as a landfill, what it does to sea turtles, or you can say aquatic animals, and even animals that are terrestrial, like a cow. So, first of all, plastic is consumed even in our body on a day-to-day basis, because filters that we use, most of them do not have the technology that they can detect microplastics. And I believe many of the people or few of the people present here might be non-vegetarians. So the marine animals that are being consumed, they also consume the sea water. I mean, because for drinking purposes, hence microplastics are going through the fish in our body because if we eat non-veg food. Hence, microplastics are a huge contribution to affecting not only human health, but also affecting the lives of sea animals. Plastic is non-biodegradable, hence it contributes to landfills and also contributes to the terrestrial animals that eat out of the landfills. So we need to change the system as it's mentioned, because climate change is not really the solution. So as I talked about over here, moving on this slide again, a sudden change, here I have mentioned the term poem. So in 2020, I was part of the United Nations Environment Program, and I was a Tide Turner champion, TTC. So I had written a poem, Plastic, a Curse, that you can read over here. And this was one of the poems I had taken to address the social cause of plastic. And then I addressed it by writing this e-comic right here on beating plastic pollution. Moving ahead, um, now comes my book, Climate Change. So what's so special about my book is that this book is released in around 6 to 7 languages. And the highlight of today, that is 5th June 2024, is it's World Environment Day. And in the morning, I released my 7th book on climate change. That was in the Kannada language. So I've written books in Bengali, Malayalam, Gujarati, Marathi, Hindi, English, and many other languages. And the main highlight is that this e-comic is free. I have targeted several schools, or I have targeted several regions that were close. For example, I'm in Mumbai. So I have done the free book distribution drive in Mumbai a lot. And hence, the main highlight of this is a free book distribution drive that aims to achieve a set number of books through the set number of initiatives. So this was, here are only 4 languages because this picture was taken last year. It is with the former governor, that was Shri Koshyari ji of Maharashtra. So it's 4 books in 4 different languages, I believe. This is English, Hindi, Marathi, and one more language here, Gujarati. So my journey started on 5th June. That is exactly 2 years back, when I released all my climate change books on 5th of June 2022, and it's now 5th June 2024. So in 2 years, I'm ready with around 7 books to my credit. So what these books talk about is where I'll highlight. So I have divided the book into section 2, as you can see here, and section 1 over here. First talks about the problems, that is global warming, melting glaciers, ocean pollution, and soil depletion. So how I came across these problems were, global warming was the main cause why India is facing so much of heat, such as 52 degrees Celsius in Delhi for the people who are coming from Delhi. And that's the peak heat that is
Karna, we'll
achieved.
have to make it little fast now because there are other participants as well.
Yeah, there is a lot of heat that's achieved. So I came up with global warming, melting glaciers, ocean pollution, and many other problems in section 1. And in section 2, I covered the solutions to my problems. The main thing that I would like to highlight is how you can solve the climate change problem is by writing a poem, or writing a blog, or an article in a magazine or a newspaper. Or for the people who love art, they can do posters or workshops like I do. So This is my framework that my target group is students, and I take workshops in book distribution. And the participation is that the person reads the book. There is a seed packet at the end of the book, which is used to plant the tree, that is a neem seed, and a promise that is taken through a green pledge. This was the book logo that is a part of, this is the logo of my book, Each One Read One to Plant One, that was launched on 23rd Jan this year. And this is the free book distribution drive. This is like a summary slide because we are at the end of the presentation. So a net summary of what I do is workshops. I was a speaker and I've written a lot of e-comics. So at the end, I would like to thank CREST for giving me this opportunity to speak on my journey through climate change. And thank you everyone for being patient audience.
Yeah, Karna, congratulations that you have achieved so much at very young age. And we are I think, see, the very reason why we have come up with this Green Warrior initiative is to provide a platform to people like you. I think Vivan, Tanvi, and a lot of others actually, which we'll hear now. They have been associated with us and happy to provide any support that you may need from us. Okay. So with this, I think we'll move to the next speaker, Pooja.
Yes, sir. So our next speaker is Shravya Bharat from DPS school from Pune. She'll be going to tell us about climate change with her wonderful creative poster which she has created on her own. So all over to you, Shravya.
Thank you so much, Mom.
Yeah, Shravya, carry on. Okay, we are supposed to share this screen, right?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I think as we are waiting, I think let me just also congratulate Shravya. Shravya has been consistent, I think academically very bright, and she has been doing exceedingly well in various CREST Olympiad exams. And I think it's been almost like 3-4 years that she has won. I'm sure she would have won a lot of trophies for international ranks, right? That she has got. So
Yes.
congratulations, Shravya.
Thank you, sir.
hope my screen is visible to you.
Yes, yes. Yes, so the images that we see every day, that is melting glaciers, scorching deserts, rising tides, they're not just environmental warnings, but they're a battle cry. It's a call for a new era of sustainability where innovation and action rewrite the narrative of our planet's future. Good evening, everyone. I'm Shravya Bharat, studying in class 8 at DPS Pune, and I'm here to awaken you and show you the reality of our planet. So, climate change, it isn't some distant threat or a faraway horizon. It's woven into the fabric of our lives, from the energy we use to the products that we consume. But unlike a pre-written script, the story still has room for change. If look around you, so imagine a future powered by renewable energy sources like wind turbines harvesting the power of the breeze, or solar panels just soaking up the sun's rays. This message pushes us to embrace these solutions, to invest in clean technologies that does not use fossil fuels. We can't control the actions of others, but we surely can control our own. The choices we make can pave the path for a sustainable future. So let's rewrite that story one action at a time. Maybe it's using public transportation or just walking or cycling to work. Maybe it's reducing our consumption of energy intensive products. Maybe it's supporting sustainable businesses and demanding eco friendly practices. The point is, let this message be a change within ourselves, a change that ripples outwards. So I'd also like to show you another activity that I did. It was to reduce carbon footprint. So if you can see here. So this is basically the ways you can reduce carbon footprint easily. Like you can start from your own home. So presently the appliances that are not turned off at a wall socket, if you switch it off, it can practically save 310 kgs of carbon. And if you're using conventional source of energy, you can switch to solar panels. And if you're using flight, like in the summer holidays, like we use flight to travel, but if you're in no hurry, you can even go by trains. And when we buy clothes. So almost 20 kg of carbon is used only to make a single pair of jeans. So by keeping the clothes for longer, or by donating them to orphanages and charity funds, or just by buying at thrift shops, you can save a lot of carbon. And lastly, if the school is just like very close and you're using car, so you can instead walk to school, which will in turn save a lot of carbon. So what I'd like to say is change starts from like within ourselves, and it's up to you that we are the newest generation of the planet, and if we want to save it, it starts from us, and we have to take initiative to make the planet to make so that our planet has a better future. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Shravya. I think wonderful presentation and wonderful thoughts as well. So I think Pooja, let's move to the next.
Yeah, thank you so much,
Speaker.
Ravya. So now we have Mrs. Jyotika Lalwani ma'am with us.
Yeah, and she's from Indian International
Yeah.
School, right? Benin.
Yes, ma'am is from Indian International School. So Jyotika ma'am, hope you can hear us. So she will be going to present her screen, wherein she'll be going to show how her school students have participated in Safe and Clean Environment Around Us concept. So Jyotika ma'am, hope you can hear us.
Yeah, Pooja, I see some. Okay.
Let me stop sharing this. Jyotika ma'am, you are on mute.
Hello, a very good evening to all over there in India. I am from the Indian International School, Benin. We are a country in West Africa. We run a CBSE affiliated school over here. We frequently do certain activities in our school related to the environment, restoring the environment. I
Pooja,
would like
okay,
to share a
just
video that of activities done by our kids recently, 3 months back. Can you see? Are you
I
able to
think
see the video?
there's some background noise coming from somewhere. Is everybody on mute?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, no, I think it is perfectly fine. Ma'am.
Yes. So these are activities. It's a video related to activity done in our school by the students. You can see.
After the last secret's told, after the last bullet tears through flesh and blood, after the last child starves and the last girl walks the boulevard, after the last year that's just too hard, there's blood.
So, sorry. Stop the share, please. Just a minute.
Thanks a lot, madam. I think it's good to know that your school has been actively promoting green initiatives.
Yes, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, so this is activity done by our students, and we usually organize trips, community trips also. They go to orphanages, donate their stuff, and also reuse of banning plastic bags in our surrounding. This is what they have done in the school itself. This is our garden area. The kids have planted. Everything was there in the school, and they have arranged together. And now we have a beautiful garden and a beautiful playground for them to play. So it is not with the, I would suggest everyone to go with the things which are around you, to arrange them in a way to plant more trees so that we can work well for our environment. As we know that we do not have places for people to live around. So we cut down more trees, but wherever we find a place, we should plant one. So today I would request everyone to plant a tree from your side. This is what is our initiative towards the environment and to restore for a better future, because a healthy planet is not an option, it is a necessity for all of us. If you want to live, work over here in a healthy space, we are the one we should care for the same. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, madam, and I think wonderful initiative, and really encourage other schools to follow the same. So thanks a lot, madam.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for giving your time. So now I would like to and wonderful activities which your school have been initiated for. So now I would like to invite our next participant, that is Mannat Pankul Arneja from DLF Public School Ghaziabad, who is coming up with the mindset of our land, our future. So stage is all yours, Mannat.
Thank you so much, ma'am. For future generations to live in a healthier and happier world, we must work together to preserve and save our planet. Happy World Environment Day, everyone. Myself, Manat Pankalir Neja. I'm the youngest Speak Up champion, an international storyteller, a junior environmentalist, and winner of many awards in public speaking, storytelling, singing, dancing, and acting, not only at state, national, but also at international level. World Environment Day, celebrated on June 5, annually since 1973, hosted by Saudi Arabia in 2024 to focus on land restoration, desertification, and drought resilience with the slogan, Our Land, Our Future. We are Generation Restoration. Restoring the Earth's vital landscapes and confronting desertification world are not just environmental imperatives, but global necessities for sustaining life on our planet. The degradation of fertile land and the encroaching desertification threaten the very foundation of food security, biodiversity, and community resilience. However, amid these challenges, there is a beacon of hope in restoration efforts and multifaceted approaches to combat desertification by enhancing water efficiency, promoting soil conservation, and investing in drought-resistant technologies. We pave the way for a future where communities thrive, ecosystems flourish, and our planet's landscapes are safeguarded for generations to come. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. I think it was a wonderful presentation, and I also understand that you are like multi-talented, and outside of academics, you are good at so many things. So nice to have you. Thanks a lot, Peter.
Thank you so much, Mannat. It was wonderfully expressed. So now I would like to invite our next participant, who is Aditya Rajesh, is here with us. So stage is all yours, Aditya.
Thank you, ma'am. Should I share?
Yeah,
Yes,
you can go
please.
ahead. Aditya.
Yeah.
I think there's a query from Ms. Dipti. Ma'am, I think our schedule is fixed actually. So what we can do is we do these sessions every Saturday or every second Saturday. We're definitely going to give a chance to you in one of those sessions because right now for today's session, I think it is all pre-planned.
Sure, sir.
Can everyone see?
Sure.
Yeah, so hi, I'm Aditya Rajesh, a grade 10 student studying in the UAE. And these are some of the environmental activities and initiatives I've partaken in for the past, I would say, 2 to 3 years.
Okay, thanks a lot, Aditya. And these are like from your own garden or is it at the school?
It's a video. I'll just play it. So yeah, I firmly believe that we all have the power to create a significant impact on the world. And it is through this belief that I participate in and organize many environmental activities. And I regularly go for cleanup campaigns, waste collection drives, and tree planting initiatives. And through my efforts, I not only aim to improve the environment around us, but also inspire people to take action and create a change in the society. And yeah, these are just some of photos of some of the things I've gone for. And through my efforts, I was also selected as a net zero hero by the Ministry of Education during COP28. Thank you.
Okay, I think wonderful, Aditya. I think at such a young age, you have been contributing so much, and I think a lot of these things, as I see, you have been taking initiatives from your end. So, congratulations and best wishes to you, Aditya.
Thank
And
you so much.
I really feel that I think this platform that we have, I think we have wonderful students who have got associated with us. So thanks a lot.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Aditya, for your wonderful video, what I can say. So moving on to next, Nitin sir, we have one last presentation. It's a video of one of the school, that is GSKV Badli School. So unfortunately, ma'am is not here, but I would like to share that video if you just allow me for the same.
Sure, sure. Can you share the audio, Pooja?
Sir, is it not audible?
Right now, it is not.
Okay.
You have to share the system sound.
So I think I'm not able to fix it up.
Okay, why don't we just play it without the
Is it
videos?
audible now?
No, it is
Yeah,
not audible.
because okay, so it's a wonderful rally which they have done with their school students to just plant a tree. So that's the reason I wanted to share it with everybody. So that's all for today, sir.
Okay,
So
so
thank
guys, before you leave, I think we have announcement to make. We would be actually announcing the awards, but before that, I would invite Mr. Madhukar if he is there.
yeah, Madhukar sir.
Yeah, Mr.
Yes, Madhukar sir is yes.
Yeah,
So can we just put him on? Yeah. So Mr. Madhukar, I think you have been associated with us right from the beginning. So I think it would be good to have a few words from you. And after that, we are going to be announcing the winners of the people who have been associated with us for last 6 months. Yes, sir.
I mean, I was just enjoying the session like anything. I mean, they were so young kids and so concerned about environment and so much of things are happening. I think you have actually really sparked into the next generation with the thought of climate change and climate action. Because, I mean, frankly speaking, when we were at their age,
Yeah, we didn't know
we
anything
actually
actually.
never thought about all these things, right? Initially, there was a wonderful quiz by Vivan and Tanvi, and in fact, the kind of participation that we had, it was really great. I mean, it was so interactive session, and everybody had an answer. Right or wrong is secondary. Primary is everybody knew that okay, these are the concerns and these are the possible answers. Yes, in our time there were no multiple choice answers. I mean, it used to be either you know it or you don't know it. You can't guess it, right? But yes, the format has also changed over a period of time. And then there was a presentation by Karthik, which was wonderful. I mean, at this age, if he's already written 13 books, all concerned about environment and climate change, it's a commendable job. And a wonderful thought that he had: one book, one read, and one seed to be planted. Then Shravya also came up with this wonderful idea: he's changing, why can't we change? That was also a wonderful thought. And I think these are very catchy and trendy lines which can catch up very fast onto the social media. So I think there should be a very good social media platform promotion that we can have. If we can actually have that separate wing, or maybe we enable the students or the kids only to actually work on that as well as a separate section, as an initiative of Green Warrior Initiative itself.
Yeah, guys, and I think so.
Then
I can just make an announcement. So in case there are students who are keen, and we can have a collaborative effort, wherein if we can have like a Facebook page or Instagram page, where we can spread message about UN SDG goals and green initiatives. I think that will be a fantastic initiative to take.
I think students can be moderators and they can keep
Absolutely,
posting and
absolutely. So guys,
something
if
of
there
that
are,
sort.
so I think you can contact Pooja ma'am, whom we are already in touch with. We are happy to take this initiative further.
Like what I could see that even into the Benin school, even into this SVK school, there is a concept of eco club, right? When Aditya was presenting from UAE, he was also carrying that banner or a placard of a eco club or eco kind of an association in the school. So if these eco clubs can come onto this particular platform, or maybe the association of principals can enable them into their respective schools, that can actually really catch up very fast, because social media is something which is, for younger kids. Like earlier, I've also seen a presentation from one first standard students and second standard students. Obviously, they will not be having access to the social media, but I mean, students beyond class 8th and 9th, I mean, they definitely have. Anybody having a phone will have access to the social media, and that will actually bring in a lot of participation from all across the at least the Green Warrior members. Then we had Jyotika ji's wonderful video on what they are doing in Benin. And then Mannat had a speech on desertification. Uh, and then finally, Aditya was talking about cleanup and plantation drives that he's conducting in UAE. So it was a wonderful session, and I really loved it, and very interactive. And definitely the knowledge base, which was actually your idea, Nitinji, to actually take it to the students and get their involvement, that is definitely fructifying in all these sessions. So love that interaction. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Madhukar. And Madhukar, you have been support right from beginning, and we really appreciate it. So thanks a lot for that. So with this, I think we'll come to the last part of today's session, and I think as with a commitment of completing the session on time, we'll try to complete it within 1 hour. So let me just share. Guys, you're able to see my screen. So I think so. We have been having a lot of people who have been associated for last several months. In fact, almost 6 months. We started this Green Warrior Initiative sometime in the month of December, and we had promised that by end of May, based on the contributions from different people, we are going to be announcing the winners. And Pooja, you want to announce the winners? I'm just sharing the slides.
Yeah, sure, sir. So, Miss Dr. Sudha Dontraju, ma'am, is an educator in Global Indian International School. She's been associated with us since so long, and she has won a mementos. So, Dr. Monalisha Tyagi, who is educated in Delhi International School, has won the memento. She's also the one who has been associated with us so long, and from her school, like Vivan and Tanvi is already here with us, who are the leaders now. So Ms. Shrutlekha Roy ma'am, the educator again in Lawrence, Calcutta Greater Vidya Mandir School, and she is the one from her school. So many kids have participated in our weekly meetings. So Mr. Rohit Kumar Arora, who is again an educator in Vidya School, and he is the one who is attend each and every meeting without missing any of the
In
weekly
fact, he is there in
meeting.
today's meeting as well.
Yes, sir is also here. I can see. Yes. So thank you so much, Rohit sir, for constant support. And Tanvi Bhora is a student in Delhi International School. She is a wonderful girl. She is a confident girl who attend each and every weekly meeting, and she is a leader now. So Vivan Srivastav is a student in Delhi International School who has been associated with us since so long, and he's a wonderful leader now. So congratulations once again, everybody who have won the mementos. So now moving on to certificates. So Ayush is there, the student in GEMS, our own English high school, who has participated in weekly meetings. So, and attending the weekly meetings constantly, and he is the one child who share his videos. So on any of the special occasions, like if I talk about Earth Day, World Environment Day, so that's why he's winning the certificate. So Sachit Shreya student is there who is studying in International Delhi Public School. Unfortunately, he's not here with us because he is having exams, so he has to attend. Otherwise, he was there to just perform the presentation today. So Sujata is there, who is studying in Vidya School. So she is a wonderful girl who present her topic in weekly meetings. So Lokansh is there. He is here with us today also in the meeting. He is studying in School of Scholars and he attends weekly meeting regularly without any missing chance. So Kian Nimawat is there, who is studying in Delhi Public School, Jaipur. He is a young child who is studying in grade 1. So Madhukar sir was talking about him and Sachit only. So congratulations once again who have won the certificate. So these all are the participants who have been associated with us since so long, and today they are here as winners.
Yeah,
So,
and thanks, Pooja. And I think we are going to be couriering all the mementos and certificates. So guys, please share your address with Pooja ma'am. It will take around 2 to 3 weeks for us to dispatch, but just bear with us for till that time. So with this, I think we'll end the meeting. Pooja, is there anything else?
Nitin sir, yeah, one is there. Before closing the meeting, I would like to invite my young presenter. Ananya is here with us. She has joined. She'll be going to take just a moment to just present her slogan. So Ananya, are you there? Can you hear me?
Ananya
Yeah.
is
So
just give us 1 minute. Just 1 minute.
yeah, sure. So we'll be going to close this event of World Environment Day with our slogan by Ananya. Ananya, can you hear me?
Ma'am, just 1 minute. Actually, we thought you will be having the video to share. So just 1 second. It's a very short. Just give us 1 second. So, ma'am, is there any group or somewhere or the phone number which you can share with us so we can get in touch? Because I have noticed that this group was coming. I think all the updates were coming on this the WhatsApp community, which is very difficult to track. So, is there any other way in which we can contact?
Yes, ma'am. We do have one WhatsApp group. So I'm going to add all participants' number who have initiated today in that group, ma'am. So
Yes,
you
ma'am.
will
I'll
get all
just
updates
share
over there in
the.
that. Yeah, please,
Okay,
ma'am.
ma'am. Yeah, I'll just share the video. Yeah. It's just that I thought that, maybe her turn would not be coming. Okay, I'll share the video. So can I just present the video? because
Okay. So, ma'am, we'll do one thing. We'll give you a
in
chance
my
on any other
team.
meetings. No,
Yeah,
ma'am,
yeah.
we'll do one thing. I thought Ananya must be going to present it. So that's what I had a conversation
Yeah,
with.
she
So no
wants to
problem.
present, ma'am. She's there only, but I think she's just gone to the washroom. That's why.
No problem, ma'am. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give her a chance in next upcoming meetings, ma'am. All right. I
In
think
the
that
next
would be
week,
fine.
no? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Please, ma'am. Thank
Yeah.
you so
All
much.
right, ma'am. Thank
Thanks a
you
lot,
so much,
madam.
ma'am. Sorry for
Thank
the
you.
inconvenience. Yeah.
No worries.
Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
happy World
guys. Bye-bye.
Environment Day once again. Thank you, everyone. Take care.
Ma'am,
Bye bye.
yes, thank you so much.